Hey guys, I just want to say a few things before I begin this video. First and foremost, I want you guys to just have a backstory, a quick backstory of where I came from as far as in the commentary world. I started off with health commentary, then I ended up crossing over to the Nature Boy sector, and I started doing Nature Boy videos from I think 2000 the end of 2016 to the beginning of 2017 to the present time. I think I stopped um updating people at the beginning of 2023, and it's almost the end. So I have a thick skin, so nothing you say can pressure me or influence me or deter me from what I'm doing on my channel. So I just wanted to say that to you because I had two comments I want to reply to. The first one was, is this channel all about Queen Opp? It is for the time being. I did Nature Boy content for years from 2017 to the present time, the beginning of this year, not the whole year, but you do the math. And if I feel impelled to do that commentary and that's all that I put up, and my audience is okay with it, I don't care about the one percenters that want to plant seeds. Because how did you get to the video to even know that that's all I'm posting? Obviously, that's what you're searching for, Queen Opp, which is who I'm posting now. She's unbothered by it, but you are. I don't get it. Queen Opp should be the one bothered by it, but you're more bothered by it than she is. Also, when people that I do commentary don't make sense, I talk about that 99% of the time. But sometimes when it does make a little bit of sense, I'm not going to go against the grain and just character assassinate and just keep making it not make sense when it sometimes does make sense, some of the things that they're doing or maybe saying, even if they don't mean it. It was an adult thing that they said or did, and I'm gonna credit that. It has nothing to do with taking sides. I'm neutral. I don't know these people, just like I don't know these people that are planting seeds in the comment section. Okay. We can agree to disagree. And I feel as though if people are causing problems, the one percenters, the people in the back, this is for them. I will remove you. This is a peaceful environment, and we're going to keep it peaceful up here. So, getting into this video, I thought that this was appropriate for the current situation that's going on between Dani and Queen Opp. And the reason for me saying this is because I think that this has put and is going to put a damper on their relationship, because Queen Opp is downplaying that she doesn't care that, Dani doesn't have her top teeth, and she knows that she's a recovering addict. I think that it is questionable to Queen Opp, um, alongside with the public. How did Dani really lose her teeth? Was it from, excessive, illegal drug use, or was it because of an allergic reaction, like she's saying? She has the right to make up any story she wants to make up. It's her life, or tell the truth or not, or just not flat out want to speak about it at all. But if you open your mouth and you want to call yourself being upfront about your life situations and how you lost your teeth, be honest, because what's done in the dark comes to the light. So I want you to listen to, because I did find a video of actually what she had said, and there was people. And this one lady got up there and said that she knows of, or a family member that happened to them in the same situation that Dani went through. So we know that this is Queen Opp's audience, so we don't know how much truth is in what that person said, that supporter said. But I want you guys to leave in the comment section what you think. I'm going to piggyback off of it as well on my second channel, just in case that audience, didn't see this live, because it's not important. It doesn't change our lives and what we do on a regular basis. But if you want to be social media lights, you know, and you want to call yourself being the realest of the real, and your social media lights that you don't have a problem with telling the truth and shaming the devil, then you should keep it real at all times. Or just don't say nothing at all is how I look at it.
Like, I mean, I'm human, but it doesn't move me. It really don't.
Okay, somebody sent $5 for Danny. How did you lose your teeth?
Oh, so
yeah, they sent it. But do y'all see how just because she loved me, how she about to open up to y'all and tell y'all the one thing?
So okay, so one time I didn't realize that I was allergic to ibuprofen or NSAIDs, like anything that's like ibuprofen or Aleve or anything like that. I didn't realize that. So I took it and my throat, everything closed up. So in order for them to put a plastic tube, like a hard plastic tube down my throat in order to save my airway, they had to like shove it in because it was like really tight. If they didn't do that, I would have had a cut right here, like a trach. So in order for them to do that, they had to shove that joint in there. And when I woke up, like literally when I woke up from tongue being swollen, throat being swollen, all of that, I really woke up to know on my life, like on God. Like on God. And if y'all need to contact whoever y'all want to contact, they will tell you the same story unless they hating. But that's what really happened. And they had nothing to do with no perks. I never took nothing else as far as drugs besides perk or smoke weed. And it had nothing to do with nothing else. That's what happened.
Okay. So
and I was told to, sue the hospital, do this and that, but I wasn't trying to do all that because I was just so happy that I was alive because I really could not breathe. Like I really could not breathe. Like I was in the ICU for like maybe like 4 days, 4 to 5 days. That's what really happened. It's called anaphylactic shock. If anybody, want to know what the fuck going on.
Period. Somebody said $5 for if Dani went broke, would you still be with her? Yes, I would.
Somebody said, did you send?
Huh?
Did you send the cash app?
Who, me?
Yes.
If we don't know what this medical situation is that she said that she had, and I'm not pronouncing it, okay? It's a medical word. We can't really say whether she's lying or not. It could be something, a procedure that has caused other people to have these traumas done to their mouth. However, just in my opinion, I would think that if they were the cause of that happening, that they would have, and she would have allowed them, her being so young still, fix her teeth and not just leave out that hospital like that. They would have had to make a dental appointment for me. Okay, but until further notice, because we do hear Queen Opp saying when Dani's acting weird, what are you on the crizzy? But she don't say that, but we got to keep it clean up here. And so it's more to that story because she low key between a joke, Queen Opp, be the truth that's being said about whoever she's trying to put out there for that time being. So pay attention. Whatever happens in the dark always comes to the light. It's going to be a lot of stuff. I think, honestly, and people are going to say I'm defending Queen Opp and acting like I'm her biggest fan when I say this. Honestly, this, just her sharing her life when she does go live, which is ratchet and drama filled anyways, and I don't think she realized that. Maybe she thought she was normal. This might be more interesting with her and Dani than it was with Michelle. And at least it's not something that she's doing that's inhumane to somebody, because Dani's not going to go for it. You're not going to use her, as a mule to make her the butt of the joke. You might to a certain point, but she ain't going too far with it before she's ready to go in on Queen Opp.
This is for Dani.
How much did you spend, sweetheart?
She said $2.
Somebody said, Dani, that's what happened to their son, and they knocked all his out. Well, they knocked his out.
So y'all know that I'm not lying.
Somebody said,
or
what about Pop? You seen he wants his parents together. Listen, I'm not the type of person that's going to put my kids before no relationship. And I've told y'all that before. Kids don't come before my relationship.
Sad, and I don't believe she's lying.
So, Pop woman his parents together, but at the end of the day, like, no.
It's funny to me because you are such a good mom. Like, that's
What's up, y'all? Hello? She said she sent.
Yes. Or would you buy her digits or veneers? If I had $1 million, yes, I would.
So, oh, that's
somebody sent $5 for Dani has 8 back rows. Babe, I'm just reading as they sent it because we gotta be fair, okay?
I mean, I might. I don't know. I never counted them. I never counted.
What's up, cover girls?
Yes, Christina.
What up?
It's cover girl.
Hey, cover girl.
So, Dani, I'm the one that asked the question about your teeth.
You said? Wait.
I'm the one that answered the question about your teeth.
Okay, go ahead.
And I know that they do break your teeth for that, though. I understand that because I work in healthcare. They do that because they gotta stop you from. They gotta be able to get you to breathe, open up your airways. So I just wanted to know. And you know, my son had lupus too, so I understand. You know, your struggles with lupus and stuff like that.
Here's
So,
the cover girl. So
what?
Before,
but cover girl, why you try to come try to clock that lupus tea?
Right, so I'm
cover girl,
explaining.
but cover girl, you just.
No, I'm explaining. I'm
explaining.
explaining. So before we knew what was going on, this is before I did an allergy test. This is before anything. That's what they thought. So mind you, this is before I seen an allergist.
I can't hear you. Say it again.
Pricked me all over to see what I was allergic to and all of that. That's what they thought. Once I did the allergy test and everything like that, and it came back. Okay, so you're allergic to this, that, and other. Like she'll tell you, babe, how much stuff did I tell you I was allergic to since we've been together?
Yeah,
a bunch of. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I was serious because I had one also, and my son had one, so I wasn't being smart.
She's allergic to everything except perk. Okay, now I know she said the loopy, and the lady had mentioned it that her son had it. I want to abbreviate words, okay, because we got to follow the guidelines. However, now that could tie into the perk situation and her getting addicted to it, because I hear from people, I don't know them personally, but that it causes pain. I want to say from that group, oh god, I can't think of it right now. T-Bars, she had that. Now put it in the comment section if I'm incorrect, but you get pain in the body, and I would think that a doctor would prescribe Percos for that pain, and they can be addictive, and that's how sometimes people get hooked on the morphine, whether it's hospital brand strength, whatever, or illegal street substance. It is addictive, highly addictive, and it can cause for you to lose dentures, real dentures.
Excuse me, Queen. Can I get this fixed tomorrow?
So yeah, that's what they thought. So yeah, I was repping. Like I was what's called Purple Heart, Purple Ribbon. I was repping.
You hear me?
Yes. Yes, you break it up.
Right. I said, can I get this fixed tomorrow?
Go throw that in the trash. Michelle, you really smart.
All right, drop me. I'm gonna call you. Drop me.
So okay. So what I'll
go.
My health. Is there any more questions about my health?
Is there any more questions about Dani health, y'all? Drugs or anything, y'all?
Yeah, I mean,
because go ahead and get the drug. Let's not be fake. Go ahead and get your drug questions out because a lot of y'all been.
No, answer the questions that Queen Opp wants to have answered, and I think that's an uncomfortable conversation. So she makes a joke out of it, Queen Opp. But I really think that she is still, right now as we speak, questioning the past before Dani and what's going to come out later on when she starts doing, her commentary, and it's just about her life, which we know it's going to be not boring because it's always drama in Queen Opp's life. and she's gonna build the audience off of, piggybacking off of her using Michelle as the mule and trying to hold on to that audience, which she will, because it'll still be drama. Just Michelle won't be in the equation. It'll be Dani. And it's going to come out. I think Queen Opp is really afraid that something different is going to be told about Dani's life. And then Dani, like a lot of people who make up stories in relationships, then they want to act like the big bad wolf and act like, so what, and I lied, one of those kind of explanations. It's going to come out that way. And it's going to really make the clout chaser, the one that loves the clout more than the money, feel like a fool in the end.
Been putting false claims on. Yes, clock the MFC. Wait, that's I'm tripping because I ain't even know. Hello? First of all, somebody said for a while you let her drop me and I didn't get the question. I didn't let her drop, bro. I didn't let her drop nothing. Get back in the box, Melon and Queen.
And hold up. What we all of this doing, can it please just can y'all please just let her live with being with me? Well, when all of this over, all of the questions, everything, just let her live. You know what I mean? I don't care about me. Y'all could drag me to Kingdom Come. I don't care. But just let her live. Like, don't stop supporting her just because who she loves.
Thanks. Baby, you don't want to conference?
No.
They said for is Dani a no touch?
No, I'm not.
This person.
But my girlfriend is pregnant right now, and I would
Sam Good says is Dani insecure. The CashApp is Queen Opp Goat, spelled correctly. Queen Opp Goat, GOAT. Is Dani insecure?
No, insecure
about what, y'all?
You have to be specific when y'all say Dani insecure. Insecure about what? And all my life, I will tell y'all.
Specific.
Give us two. All right, somebody sent us for me to give y'all 2 advice tips. Well, we all gonna do it. How about
2 advice tips about what?
She just like number 1, don't trust. And Michelle, why is this yellow?
I give her advice. I be friendly. My homies, I can't give you no advice.
Don't trust these, and don't trust these for you. That's really all you need to know.
I can't give you no advice. I really can't. Listen, what I will say is,
yes, the best I can. Cover girl, guys.
What I will say is that every female has what they call women's intuition. Follow it. That's all I'll say. Follow it. Follow it.
What's shout-outs for? Did Queen boost your ego? Because you know you ugly.
When you say boost my ego, because I've never dealt with nobody that was none of the girls that I've ever dealt with was ugly. Because if that was the case, I would have never had the confidence to come at her. But what I will say is that, she made me feel loved and she don't get me. So boost my ego? No, because I don't have an ego when it comes to her. I mean, she make me feel loved and yeah. I mean, we love each other. I mean, that's my baby. I do know that she fond as the number. I mean, I do know that. And I do know that I'm lucky. I mean, that's why I say, like, yo, I used to say to her all the time, like, bro, once I got her in my, once I got her, like,
but I'm not got time for this.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Like, I got the girl that I wanted in real life. Anything is possible.
Oh, I knew somebody was going.
What, baby? Let me see. Don't say it. Just let me see it. Come here. Let me see.
Because it's about me to you with something. What's the name?
What? Go ahead. Boom. What did I say? There is nothing that nobody can say that.
So don't block. Damn, you sound nobody's asking back there.
That is.
So why would you block somebody there asking questions to? Why don't you just sit back there, just sit there, just sit down.
Okay, so
somebody told me to be honest about last night.
About last night? About what? About the yeast thingy? Go ahead. Like I said, there is nothing.
Okay, so this is the truth. You gotta promise you won't be mad.
I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not. Babe, understand this. I watched the whole thing. So when I say I watched the whole thing, I watched you pull out something to say, oh, I watched it all. So go ahead.
Okay, so since I do have to be truthful,
did I act different towards you?
No, because I kind of said that it wasn't.
But you can say what you want to say, but I saw what I saw when you pulled it out.
But how you not could have? I could have. You mean?
And I also saw the shorts that you put in the.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I also saw whatever box of medication or whatever. I seen that all. So okay, and I haven't act any different towards you.
Okay, so
I will say when she get her lick back, she get her lick back, y'all. Go ahead.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have to get some of the statin if some had.
What's that in the statin?
The statin is if you get yeast in your throat, you gotta take the statin and then clear it up.
So you already looked up the medication?
No, I already knew that because if you take so
truth of the matter is
so what I will say is when you take steroids, when the doctors give you steroids to take by mouth so many times, you get yeast in your throat and they give you what is called statin to clear it up. So, bro, I don't feel no different. Like, I seen what you did. I already knew. Like, I already knew. That's why you kept saying, ask me. I already knew. I mean, you got your lick back. It's cool. I still love her. That's still my... And I'm quite sure that's talk about when they said, call me ASAP. When
was this?
Remember I said that I got a text message saying to call me? I didn't know what it was about.
No, this was last night.
This was yesterday, yes, baby. Yes, it was yesterday, yes.
No, so I mean, it would have been a day. It would have been today.
Well, maybe it wasn't. I can't remember what time it was, but I don't know if that what it was. I don't know. But what I do know is I seen it. I saw it. That's still my baby. I don't care. She got her lick back. Okay, like you have to understand, she's a public figure, so her feeling embarrassed hit different. So her get back gonna be get back. It's cool. I know that she loves me. I stay in the bed with her every night. It doesn't matter. Like, if she didn't love me, I'm done with you. I know her. Like, I know her. Y'all think y'all know her. I really know her. She got me back. It's cool. I'm not tripping on it.
So, did you taste yeast?
Regular. Like, I didn't taste no yeast, no. Like, no, I really didn't. Even though, like, I can't tell you, I didn't. But I didn't.
Okay.
But I don't care, y'all. I really don't care. Y'all can call me what y'all want to call me. I don't care. She got her lick back. She was upset. That's what females do. That's what they do. What I do know is it's a yeast infection.
Clock that to you.
Well, it's not about preaching. I'm just making a point. I'm really trying to make it like yeah, like okay, that's what pregnant women get. Okay.
Exactly. So wait, clock that pregnant woman see.
Like what? Hello?
What about thrash? Thrash.
You talk about thrush. Thrush?
On your tongue. Thrash.
Right? Okay, and that's what I was talking about. Okay, so I'll be like, Doc, I got thrush. Can you prescribe me that in the statin so I can take it?
It's sad when people are in relationships, and this goes for everybody, including myself in the past, and we literally try to make stuff make sense. And when you start to make things make sense when it comes to your health, okay, that's what they said it was. I'm even going to edit out the discussion of what Queen had down in the yoni. But when you start to try to make things make sense that don't make sense, it's dangerous because you stop believing actually what is a lie coming out of your mouth for your partner who's doing trifling stuff to you like Queen Opp did to try to get back at Dani with the yeasty, let's call it. And you did something with her. She did not warn you. Maybe this is not the time because she caught herself on the get back. And you're out of your mouth, Dani, trying to make it make sense to the point where you're going to stop believing your own lies. And that's when it becomes dangerous because at the end of the day, it's your life that you're playing with. Right alongside with Queen Opp playing with your life as well.
And we moving on. I'm not leaving my girl. Like, it's like, bro, I'm not leaving. Like, what is it that y'all want from me? What y'all want me to say? Oh, this and I don't care. Yes, I did some. She got her lick back. Okay, so if I gotta take a medication for my throat, if it get all cloggy, I'm gonna do that. It is what it is.
Again, This is what you call real love. I'm gonna answer your question in a second. This is what y'all call real love, not the fake think is love. Like this is real love. They would be disgusted with y'all, everything. They would want to break up with y'all. She's saying that nothing like she
knew I knew when I walked in here. She knew I knew.
But you didn't tell me you knew.
Yeah, but that's okay.
It's not long enough to read.
Did she send
$5 for show would you and
do
you
hold
on for show would you Dani and do that was it. I don't know if they meant to say I don't know what they meant to say after that.
No, I wouldn't. I don't like girls.
First of all, you couldn't get the chance if you please. You lost your you just
for somebody sent $5 for do Dani have plaque on the bottom row of teeth? No shade. No.
I actually brush them. Y'all. Y'all can bid and laugh, but I actually brush them and I do what I need to do. The only never mind, because y'all ain't sent that, so I ain't gonna give it. I ain't gonna give it all up.
Oh, somebody sent. I missed some of y'all questions, y'all. I love you too, Soleil. Somebody sent 5 for how much does Dani weigh?
The last time I was
hold on real quick, y'all. Let her answer. Go ahead.
The last time I was at the ER for my sinus infection, it was, and I sat in a little chair, John, it was like 185 or 186, around that type, around there. No lie. I mean, babe, you was
they gonna think.
No, Dani, you know you lying. I told you, and I'm gonna say it again. Maybe you was in the bushes. No, I'm joking. You couldn't have been in the bushes. This was past tense, this video here. But you see how Dani's believing her own lies? She said 185. Now we know that she's probably 285 pushing. Dani, you ain't doing right. You ain't doing right.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all gonna think what y'all want to think, but my girlfriend was on the phone. She was on the phone. First of all, you have to be truthful with them because that's how they need to know to give you the right medication and how many milligrams and all of that. I wasn't about to lie. Bro, hold up. So can I tell y'all my height? Before y'all talk about that, y'all don't even know how tall I am.
When you gonna let me take you shopping, Queen?
Wait, what happened? Who's
it's Kel.
Hey, yo, you look, bro.
You know who it is. It's Kel.
That you told me about?
Yeah, okay.
Ain't that what you told me, baby?
Queen know what it was. Queen.
See, this is the kind of content you gonna get. Trust me. Now, Kel, I seen her on a live, I think a video I had did. It was a past tense video. You're probably gonna see a lot of Kel, okay, if she does end up on another app. She claims she's gonna do the YouTube thing for a year, which that she's not gonna make it up here because you can't cuss. You know, you can do your commentary and you're gonna be doing commentary or lives on your life story, but the stuff you're doing and that being half dressed and stuff that comes out of your mouth, every other word being a cuss word or some controversial words, you ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna stay monetized. Your channels are gonna stay in yellow, limited to no ads. But Kel is somebody who Queen Opp knows she's very much so attracted to, and I'm quite sure she still is now in the present time. And this is a good example of if and when Queen Opp starts feeling herself, I could see her getting funny with Dani for somebody like this stud right here. You know what I'm saying? And she's not hard to look at on the eyes. Not that looks, mean anything, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But Hunty, when she just came on to this live, it gave me chills. Okay. So yeah, look forward to this kind of content going forward. Now that's why I said maybe if it's bringing this kind of content, like this situation right here, it'll be very interesting to watch, and maybe she won't need Michelle in the equation. But only time will tell.
Babe, is that what you told me or not? Keep it above.
No, I had just, you know, I had got a yeast infection afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Not a
but wait a minute, she never had no.
Listen, right, Queen? Listen, I don't want to talk to you, girl. Listen, right? You know Harry. You feel me? Hit me up.
That's what you gonna do?
By her not responding quick enough, I don't care if it's a man and a woman relationship or a woman and a woman relationship. That's straight disrespect. And you got probably about 4,000 people in that last app you was in, Queen Opp. You know you was doing the Queen Opp dirty that day. That was trifling. But like I said, if the content moving forward is going to be this, which is, to me, I can vibe with that content, because whether we like what she says or does to Dani or to her supporters or whatever she says out of her mouth or stunts that she pulls, she does, it's raw content. You ain't gonna find it nowhere else. And it's still something to be talked about. Commentators can still do commentary on it. We all win. But you know, if she thinks she's gonna do Dani like she did Michelle, it's not gonna happen to that magnitude. It'll be disrespect, and it'll be, why is Dani even putting up with that? But not to the magnitude of what she was doing to Michelle. Not at all.
That's what you want to do. Go ahead, Shorty.
Why are you saying?
Because I told you what to do and you ain't do it.
I didn't hear. I really was in the days just now.
Oh, you was in the days. Okay.
Not in the days like
you
I'm
was
talking
in
about.
The days. That's what you said.
Oh my gosh! No, not in the. I'm talking about. I was in the days like just, you know how you daydream or something like that. Not in the days like, oh my god, I want to. No, I'm talking about. I was literally just in the days. Right. I told you that after I had a yeast infection.
Why are you laughing though?
Because it just
like, you already know what type of time that I be on, bro. Like, you already know what type of time that I be on. Like, I would really, bro.
Can you please stop so we can finish the thing, please? Now you cool.
No, Dani, save the energy.
You're not about to answer what?
Save the energy, boo. Because when she was up there, you were just as stuck like Chuck, like Queen Opp was, and you didn't say nothing. You know, you said little bits and pieces, but you was stuck like Chuck, like you was on the Rizak, and was stizuck like Queen Opp was. So don't wait till that girl Kel gets off of live and then you got so much to say. Like you was you know, one of those kind of people. Move around, Dani. Move around.
Wait.
Go ahead.
What you about to say?
Sarah, go ahead.
Now, so what are you about to say? Give who no airtime?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I'm glad it's so funny.
Thank you, Cal.
Oh, I'm glad it's so funny.
It is funny. Because I feel like karma is real, because you just got your karma, well, I think a little bit of it, by Kel coming in there clowning you like he was doing Michelle. Michelle was in the equation at that time. At least she was able to see what was to come for you, Dani. You know, after she left, this is what you were going to endure going forward. Michelle was actually there to witness you get clowned on a social media site, and Queen Opp did not have your back. She had your back way back. She actually thought it was funny. Queen Opp actually thought it was funny, and that's supposed to be your girl.
How am I laughing? Because I don't never smile. I don't never smile when I'm talking to people in here. Oh, yo, this is sick. So I don't ever smile when I'm oh my gosh. So I don't ever smile when I'm talking to people. Can you please stop? Come back. Please don't do that. Please. All right.
I'm gonna let you walk out. I'm gonna let you have your time. I'm gonna let you have your time. But it's funny how she did what she did, and I ain't even there. And you was about to. So what did I say about her?
I mean, you know, she probably didn't take her time, and it was just, you know what I'm saying? Where are you going? Are you really about to leave? Are you?
Excuses, bro.
How am I making excuses?
So she,
are you for real right now?
You really be trying to play my.
How?
I'm gonna let you rock out because all right, I'll let you rock out though. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock out.
So open it up because your breakfast is wrong. Open it up.
Well, I'm gonna let you rock. She didn't. You right. Go ahead.
Is you for real right now?
Go ahead.
Come back so we can finish.
I'm right here. Go ahead. They can finish.
So you willing to get up and leave the camera because of cow?
Girl,
are you for real? Are you for real? You were sitting there.
You
were sitting and you would do what?
Bro,
you would do what?
You really trying to play me right now. You really trying to play me, bro. You really trying to play me. I ain't got her because I was sitting here after she got down. Like, what are you talking about?
Look at your face. You just glowing. I know that's right, sis.
Let a Kel come around. Let a Kel come around. Maybe not that Kel, and maybe that might not be their name. Queen Opp is going to dip on Dani, trust me, especially if she can tell that that person will help provide for her or just help her with Summer. So, Dani, you better cross your T's and dot your I's because Queen Dirty Opp is no longer prego. You better keep your eyes on the prize in case something transpires.
Somebody sent $5 for leave Dani for Kel. Somebody sent $5 for do you miss Kel at all?
I'm like 185 and I'm not even that big. Like, it gotta be a little bit more to it. And second of all, why you mad that Kel gets what she like? That's what she like. You can't be mad.
She didn't hear you. No, repeat the whole thing. She didn't hear you.
So you can't be 185 because I'm not even that big.
Listen, when I was in the when I was in the hospital about my sinus infection, I was on the phone with her, so she can testify to that.
Say it one more time, Dani.
When I was in the hospital for a sinus infection, I was on the phone with her when they do the triage and they take your.
Well, pretty much that's the end of it. It's the end all be all. She's got something coming to her. It's a sad, sad situation. Good luck to you, Dani. And this will and shall continue. Until the next time, supporters, I'll be back.
Don't. Like, I mean, I'm human, but it doesn't move me. It really don't.
Okay, somebody sent $5.